Okay, we're going to think about our breathing this time as a ladder. We're climbing a ladder with the breath. We're going to begin with our hands on the belly. Now, take a breath here, just like 2 steps up a ladder, and hold it. And we're going to take another 2 steps. We're coming up to the ribs. A little more breath in and hold. Now we're climbing even higher up. 2 more steps up to the top, sipping a little more air in and hold. And now we release that air. Think about gliding down that ladder, 6 steps, gliding down. Now you might need to adjust. You might have taken too big of a breath at the bottom. So we're going to do this again. Inhale, 2 steps. Inhale again to the ribs, 2 more steps. And inhale at the top and hold. And slowly, in 6 steps, gliding down the ladder. Releasing all the air. And again, starting at your belly. Inhale, 2 steps. Hold it. Coming up to the ribs. Inhale. And hold. And all the way up to the top. 2 more steps. And now gliding all the way down. 6 steps. Do that one more time. Inhale through the belly. Inhale again at the ribs. And inhaling a little deeper at the top. And gliding all the way down. Beautiful. Now just take a moment here. Feel how the natural breath has increased just a little bit more, a little more capacity and energy for the practice that we're about to do. And just make a few hip circles. Wide, starting out a wide hip circle. As wide as you can go. And now that circle is going to get a little smaller and smaller. And back to the top. Now we start on the other side, a large circle. This is one you can do if you're sitting a lot during the day. You can do this in your chair. And the circle gets a little tighter. And bring it back to the top. Good. A little side stretch, walking the right hand out to the right. Left arm reaches up. And bring it over the head. And bring it up. Walking the left hand out to the left. Right arm reaches up. And over. And bring it back up. Good. Now we're going to come up to a squat. Your toes are pointed forward. It's okay if your heels don't touch the floor. Bringing the palms to the heart. And now bringing one palm, the right palm down. Left arm reaches up. Release the palm down. Right arm up. And down, and bring the palms together again. And we're going to bring ourselves slowly all the way up. Reaching those arms over the head. Lower the palms down, roll your shoulders back. We're in mountain pose. Your feet are grounded into the earth and roll the shoulders forward. And bringing that right foot forward, we're just going to make circles with the ball of the foot. Sometimes we neglect our feet, don't appreciate everything they do when they carry us everywhere we go, and the other way. Remember your breathing, and relax that foot back, left foot out. And just put some weight, sink some weight into the ball of the foot. And the other way. And bring that foot back. Now just bringing both arms up, reaching around one wrist, pull that wrist over to the side. And back to the top, reaching around the opposite wrist. And bring it back up, clasping your hands behind your back, coming into a little forward fold. Pushing those knuckles towards the floor, forcing the shoulder blades together. As you lead with your chin, bring yourself forward. Releasing those palms, clasping your opposite elbows, and just hang. And slowly, with the flex in those knees, rolling yourself back up. Nice. Now we're going to work on that pyramid pose that I was talking about. So we're bringing the right foot forward, left foot back, but not as wide of a stance as we normally do for warrior poses. So your back foot is at a 45-degree angle, but your heels are lined up. Your legs are straight. Now we're going to bring the hips forward. Inhale as the arms come all the way up. Reach, reach, reach. And now bringing yourself forward. Just let gravity pull those arms all the way down. Your head might be close to your knee. And just breathe. A couple of nice deep breaths here. And on your inhale, bringing yourself back up, arms up. And release the arms down, bending that right knee. Sink, and you might get a little bit wider of a stance. Grounding through those feet. Now, when we say squaring the hips forward, just place your hands on your hips. Turn them slightly so you're facing forward with those hips. Arms come up. This is warrior one. Breathing in, breathing out. And bringing those palms forward. Bring the palms down. Left hand is coming to the mat. If you have a block or a book, you might want to put it there. And the right arm comes up. Release the arm down. Roll yourself back up. Bring your left foot up. And we'll try this on the other side. The right foot comes back. Legs are straight. Square the hips. Arms up. And bring the palms all the way down. Let gravity work for you. One more deep breath. And bring yourself back up. Arms up. And release the arms as the knee is bent. A little bit wider stance. Squaring the hips. Arms up. Release the palms down. Right hand comes down. Left arm up. And relax down. Bring yourself up. And lower down. Both feet parallel. Walk your feet in. We're going to do a sun salutation A. And there's two things on here that I wanted to show you real quickly. When we say chaturanga, okay, say I'm downward dog, and we come to a plank, shifting the weight forward, and bringing yourself down. That is a chaturanga, but you can always do it with the knees down. So it's always your choice. Now the other thing I wanted to show you in a sun salutation is we can say hop or step forward. So we're in downward dog, and I'll show you a trick to hop forward. I like to bring my hands back just a few inches, or just an inch. Come to the ball of the hand. Now we're going to bend those knees. Think about being on a diving board, getting ready to spring off of that diving board. So when you make yourself light, it's easier to hop up. Okay, so we're going to do the sun salutation. And coming to the top of your mat, inhale, exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, palms to the shins, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, forward. Inhale, stepping back to your plank. Now you can either knees down or come forward to your chaturanga. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale to a downward dog. Now you can either walk those feet forward or try this little hop. And be sure to look forward, don't look down. As you bend those knees, hop, bring yourself up, palms to the heart. Beautiful. Okay, we'll try that one more time. Inhaling up, exhale, folding forward. Inhale to the shins, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Step back to your plank. Now either knees down, lean forward, chaturanga. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Now you can walk forward, that's fine, or look forward, bend the knees, hop. And bring yourself all the way back up. Beautiful. Nice job. Now we're just going to spread those legs wide. Bring the arms out wide. Lean back. Find your star pose. Smooth and deep breathing. And bring the head back. Bring the palms to the waist. Lean forward. All the way down. Clasp your elbows and just hang. Now bringing the palms down on the mat. Walk your feet in an inch or two. Point your toes towards the corners. Bring the palms to the thighs. A little more for those feet again as you come up on those toes. Release the heels down. Roll yourself up. Nice. And we're going to work on balance. We're just going to do a tree pose. And if you want to hold on to a wall or a chair, please do. We usually give the choice, either the heel on top of the foot or your right foot to the shin. But if you want to push yourself a little bit more to the edge, reaching down, find the foot, place it to the fleshy part of your thigh. And your mountain pose, grounding through to the earth. The earth is supporting your foot. Release. Shake it out a little bit. And you can always do whichever pose of tree pose that you like to do. But sometimes it's fun just to stretch ourselves a little bit. So wherever you are, it might be the heel, it might be the calf, or reaching down for that foot. We're always more balanced on one side than the other. Wherever you are, it's your pose, your practice. And relax down, shake those legs out. You guys are doing awesome. And we're going to come all the way down on our back. And we're just pulling those knees in, just rock from side to side. Maybe make circles with your sacrum to the mat. And relax those feet down. I'd like to get one little bridge pose in. So the palms down along the sides of your body and walking those heels back towards your torso. Looking straight up at the ceiling so your head is straight. Push down with your feet. Push the hips up into the air. And possibly clasping your hands underneath. Breathing is so easy in this pose. Nice, deep, solid breath. Now coming a little higher into bridge as the arms come all the way up, over the head. And as the arms come down, you're lowering your back, upper back, middle back, Lower back to the mat. Beautiful. Stretching both legs out. And bending that right knee. Just pull that knee over to the left using your left hand. And release. Stretching the right leg out, bending the left knee. Reaching that left knee across the body using your right hand. And back to top. Stretching those legs out, bringing the arms up over the head, full body stretch. Realigning your spine. Bringing the palms back down by your sides, palms up. Closing your eyes lightly. I'm bringing myself up, but you can lie down for our relaxation, Shavasana. Just letting every muscle go. Curling your toes under. Hold that pose. Hold the toes. Tense those muscles in your toes. And release. Moving up to the calf muscles. Flexing your calves and your knees. Smooth breathing as you tense. And now let it go. Release. Moving on up. Flexing your thighs. Flexing your glutes. Hold that pose. And slowly relax and release that back into the mat. Nice. Now moving on up. Engaging your core muscles. And release. Coming all the way up, engaging your chest. Engaging your shoulders. And slowly relax and release all those muscles in the shoulders. Now making a fist with your hands. Tensing your fist all the way up your arms. And release. Slow, relaxed release. Now shrugging those shoulders up to the ears. And relax. Opening your mouth as wide as it'll go. And release the jaw. Closing your eyes tightly, as tight as you can close your eyes, and hold. And slowly relax those eyes. Every muscle in your body is relaxed. No worries, no cares, just your breathing. The most important thing you can do. As you slowly bring your awareness back to your room, Moving your head from side to side, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. Reach back over your head for one final stretch. And bending one knee at a time, bringing yourself to your side. And then back to your easy pose. Bringing the palms together, palms to the heart. And by the way, that relaxation is so good if you can remember to do that. If you're having a hard time falling asleep, just think about tensing each part of the body and let it go. Helps a lot. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for being here with me. Namaste. Thanks again, everyone, and have a beautiful day.